Okay, students, on this video, I'm going to show you how to create a PDF of your Inventor work. Okay. Now, as far as a PDF, usually you want to put in the construction document from Inventor. Typically, you have the top view, front view, right side view. Of course, you would pick some of the nicer ones in case you were to put something with a section view, auxiliary views, detail views, and things like that. But nonetheless, that's not the purpose of this video, is I want you to create a PDF of your work. You can also create a PDF of the 3D part too if you wanted to, okay, to put in your portfolio. But really, the main one that you want is the construction document. So to create the construction document PDF, you go to, make sure you're in the construction document view. You need to make sure you pick the right tab for that one. Once again, make sure it's nicely dimensioned and with the correct name versus this. The date and everything. Once again, you want it to look nice for your construction document. And to create the PDF, you go to File, and you're going to export, and you're going to export PDF. Okay. So you can make an image out of it, but I will tell you, when we have done that before, the image that comes out of Inventor is not a high resolution image. It will create the JPEG for you, but I will tell you right now, it is not a high resolution image. It's actually very, very pixelated. So I would stay away from that. Once again, maybe the newer versions of Inventor, by the time you're watching this video, might have a better way of creating images. Go ahead and try that if you want to. My preference has always been a PDF, and then from the PDF, of course, we are going to create that into a JPEG in another video. So once again, from Inventor, create the PDF. You go to File, Export, PDF, and it just tells you, make sure you save the PDF somewhere where you know how to get to it, desktop or documents, wherever you're going to save that PDF. Just remember where it's at. And then once you know where it's at, you're going to name it. In this case, it defaults it to the name of the actual part file or the drawing file itself, creates PDF, and it's as simple as hitting save. That's it. So you simply go to File, Export, PDF. Once again, make sure you put it somewhere where you know where it's at. And after you do that, then you'll need to go to the appropriate folder. And then in there, you're going to find your bracket PDF, and you open the PDF, and there it is. And then, of course, you will have to convert the PDF into a JPEG. But once again, you can kind of see the nice high resolution PDF this thing generates from Inventor, which will then be converted to a JPEG, a high resolution JPEG image, which will look a lot nicer than what this does. Okay.